Hi Scorpio, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your September weekly reading, September 17th to the 23rd, 2018. I want to thank everybody for their comments. You're so sweet to me. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Of course, thank you again for your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, all that. I really appreciate you. So, Scorpio. What are the readings? What are the readings? What are the messages for Scorpio? September 17th to 23rd, 2018. Scorpio. Oh, the Scorpion. The stinger, the lover. Scorpio is the lover of the horoscope. I think they're ready. Okay. I'm using the Mythic Tarot this week. I just had an overwhelming feeling that I should. And I'm also doing a Celtic cross. So, changing it up. I know it's random, but I just had an overwhelming feeling to use these cards. So, I did. You go with it, you know. Don't try and fight it. So, I'll let you know what these cards are when we get to them here. Okay. Very nice, very nice. You know, there's some signs going through similar things. And I can see some similarities, but some differences for sure, but some similarities with some of the other signs. But anyhow, your first card of where you are now is the Tower. Something's falling apart, something's crumbling, something's you know, you built this tower. You built it. You knew that it was on a bad foundation to begin with, but it's like you couldn't resist, you know. And so this is where you are now. This is falling apart. Something is falling apart in your life, Scorpio. Sorry to hear that. And crossing you, your challenge is to leave it behind. You know, usually this card says you are leaving. You are leaving something that is secure behind because there's confusion, there's something wrong. But this says this is your challenge. Your challenge is to leave it behind. So, sometimes, you know, it looks like it's valuable, but you have to think about what the cost is to stay, too. So what's above you is the Six of Wands. And this is victory of some sort. This is celebration. In this story in the Mythic Tarot, the Wands is a story of Jason and the Argonauts going after the Golden Fleece. And here he's got it. It's initial celebration, though, because he still has to get home and deliver it to the king, you know, and claim his reward. But it is initial celebration because he's got it. He's got the fleece. Now he just has to get back. So you're halfway there. You're halfway to achieving your goal. Okay? Now this could be at work. This could be just in your achievements, your life achievements. Like if you wanted to start building a foundation as far as a house, building your own house or something. Anyway, you're halfway there in your achievements, what you're working toward. And it's funny because your foundation is the Seven of Wands, and this is showing that you've had a lot of competition, a lot of it's competing with other people's ideas on and how it should be done, how you should get through it. And usually this comes after the Six of Wands, right? You've completed half the journey. Now you got to get back, and this is when the fighting starts. And everybody's like, well, we can't get back that way, and this is how we should do it, and everybody's got a different opinion. This is also stiff competition with other people's ideas as far as in business, like if you have a product or something that you're wanting to sell and other people, there's 5 other similar products and you got to make yours stand out some way. More appealing, better product even maybe. So it's competition basically. Now, in your past is the Lovers. This is a choice. I keep hiding my finger because my fingers are dirty today. I was painting for the last couple of days, and I'm doing all kinds of renos, so I clean my nails all the time, and I can't keep the darn things clean. But anyway, that's what nail polish is for. The Lovers. So this is a choice, okay? Now, this could be a choice in love, or it could be just a choice in life, all right? But it also could be defining what you're looking for, because there's 3 women here, and they're all offering something different. One is offering security and the truth and loyalty, and another one is offering experience and worldly knowledge and good connections. And the other one's just plain old beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. And so you have to think of what's most important to you, what you're really looking for in a person. Sometimes you want a little bit of all of these things. You want them to be good looking, smart, honest, and able to socialize well, and so it's defining really what you're looking for, because any one of these people could be boring after a while, so you're looking for a little bit of each of these people. Also, this could be it's not just, it's about what you want in life, too. Do you want to travel, do a lot of traveling and adventure, then this might be your woman. If you just want someone who's honest and loyal and is an on-the-table kind of person, calls them as they sees them, and then this is your girl. But if you want a bit of a trophy, then that. So, yeah, like I said, defining. Now, remember I said that this is your challenge. This is your challenge to walk away. Well, in your future, someone is walking away. Someone is sneaking away, actually. They're sneaking away because this is in the moonlight. It's by the back door, and they're taking their truths with them. Their evidence, what they know to be the truth with them, and they're sneaking away. They could be stealing something. This could be you or someone else, Scorpio, sneaking away. They could be a thief of sorts, stealing information, sometimes hiding information too. But there's something's going on here. Something sneaky's going on here, okay? So this is either you or someone else. This may be required. Sometimes we are required in life that this is the way we need to do it. We need to protect ourselves by sneaking away. If we make a big announcement and have a parade, I'm leaving ya. Well, you don't know what kind of reception you're going to get for that. So, and if you know what kind of reception you're going to get, and it's not going to be a good one, you may need to sneak away. Okay, so sometimes life requires this. Judgment. This ties in with the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles of where you are now in the present time. And this is about facing our skeletons in the closet. He's looking back at the life that's waiting for him through the door, eh? It's beautiful. There's a waterfall. It just looks gorgeous. It looks like a fulfilling life outside, out there. But in here, you're dealing with all this crap. Could be family crap. It could be something from the past that you can't let go of. But the thing is, the reason that you're in the cave is a time to let go. You need to let go of these things, leave them in the past. It's also a time of summing up. You know, where have we been? What have we been able to accomplish thus far? And where do I want to go now? What are my plans? What do I still have to achieve, you know? And I like to say, you know, if I could open a door and I could walk through and my life, the life I dreamed of, was waiting for me through that door, what would it look like? You know, would that be a small house, a big house, country, city? Would that be 5 kids or no kids? Would I be a traveler, or would I just enjoy sitting on the front porch with iced tea at night? You know, what does that look like for you? Think about that, because this is the door. It's the door here. You're looking at, geez, you know, what do I want now? What do I want to do? As soon as I let this stuff go, I'm going. I'm going through that door, and I'm just going to start to live. I'm living. Sorry I giggle all the time, but it's how I cope with everything. So, this is how others are seeing you, okay? And this is the Three of Wands. They're seeing you get an offer. This is they see that you got this amazing offer. And there's huge rewards and acknowledgement in this task if you can accomplish it. And so, you know, they don't know that you're busy trying to accomplish this right now. You're trying to do it in the midst of a tower falling down around you, possibly leaving a situation. You're still working on this, you know. And so you were hesitant when you first got this offer because you're like, geez, seems like a big challenge. But you were obviously up for it because you're presently working on it right now. Okay, so they see you got the big offer they didn't get. They were like, oh, geez, he got, like, why don't you go to him and ask him to do that, you know? Your expectations position is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is nightmares and anxieties and stress and drama, perhaps, headaches. It's stuff that you're just tired of dealing. You're tired of hearing about it. And you're just about on your last nerve here, okay, with this business. You have to think about your own part in this stuff, though, because somehow we have a part, we had a part in everything that's playing out in our lives now, you know, and because if we didn't, we would have walked away from it right from the get-go, and it wouldn't be having an effect on us. So this, you know, like I said, sometimes life requires it, eh? That you got to walk away, because who wants to stay there in all that? All I can think of is drama, and people just picking away at you. There could be people that, it doesn't say it here, but there could be people that are jealous of you, so they try and cause drama, like try and naysay you, you know. And I think you're just going to take yourself right out of the situation, to tell you the truth. All this has caused a lot of stress on you, even though you're making leaps and bounds in some areas of your life. It's really taken a toll on you and your self-esteem. And your final outcome card is the Page of Cups. Now, a few different people have gotten this this week, and it's about learning to love the self again. This is Narcissus, and he's on his way to deliver a cup of love to someone, but he stops at this pond for a drink and to wash his face, and when he sees his own reflection, he's like, wow, I didn't realize I was so beautiful. I am so beautiful, inside and out, you know? And so you have to look at yourself and appreciate your beauty. All the things that you are, you know. One time we did this exercise at this workshop I was at, and we all had to write something nice about everyone in the room on a piece of paper, and you didn't put your name, so nobody knew who the comments were coming from, and then, you know, you'd get them dealt to you. And you would open, so say there was 10 people at this workshop. Well, I got 9 comments from people. And they're all nice. And they're things that you may not think about yourself, you know. Oh, she has such a nice smile. Or whatever. And it was so nice to get these things. And it was actually so nice to deliver nice things to people, because we're so very critical in this world now, and it's really nice to, it feels good to give a compliment and to get one, you know. It also feels good to give one. But anyway, this is about you taking care of you, loving you. What do I need to give me right now? What are my needs? And it's about nurturing yourself. Don't forget, pages are youthful energy, naive, immature energy. But sometimes we can grow to an old age and never had learned to love ourselves, appreciate ourselves, been so busy raising kids and working and you know, building a life, and we forgot to stop and smell the roses, so to speak, you know. And so this is where you're going to stop and appreciate yourself. Do things for yourself. I'm not saying you're not going to help people or anything anymore, but it's not good. You're not giving all of you anymore. I can help some. This is how I can help you. But I'm really busy helping me right now. So, it takes time. It takes time. But you can learn to say no to people, or you can say, not right now. Sometimes people want immediate gratification. And so when they hear not right now, they move on to the next person. They don't want to wait for you to be ready to help them. It's like, no, I want it right now, so I'm going to Susie. Or I'm going to talk to Jim, see if he can do it. So that's good. Okay, go ahead. So, not right now is sometimes a good thing to say, because you need to think about how you can help them, if you're willing to help them. You don't need to be a yes person right off the bat, because you need you right now. Okay? You need you. So, I really hope this resonates with you, Scorpio. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and, of course, comment. And instead of saying something nice to me this time, why don't you practice and tell me something nice about you, something wonderful about you. That's what I'd like to hear. Thanks. Bye.